Hello, Aries. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing your February monthly reading. So let's get started with your oracles. Messages for Aries for the month of February. Have intuition, sixth sense, intuition, subconscious. On the bottom is breakup, walking away, separation, end. Let's get the next oracles. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Aries for the month of February. You have Lily, remembrance. You will get rid of troubles and worries, new life or life after death. Death indicating an ending. Boat, journey. Life opens for exciting new possibilities. New love can arise. And anchor, good luck. Prosperity in business, stable romantic relationships. This is indicating that something is ending and either new love is coming in or new love has been found. It seems like it's indicating this is going to be a stable relationship. On the bottom is stork, maternal spirit, success in your career, loyal friends, love or marriage proposal, childbirth. Okay. So let's get the what's the tea. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Aries for the month of February. Have ain't shit. Dirt digging, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. And happiness hater. Yeah, I was picking that up. This is indicating to me like someone's jealous of someone's happiness. This would be like an ex spying on the other. Giving money on the bottom. So what I feel like is someone has moved on from a relationship that ended and has found new love and is happy. And someone is it says someone's looking for dirt on the other, but to me it feels more like someone's spying out of jealousy, or they're like hating on someone because of their jealousy because someone else is happy. Okay, so let's get started with the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for Aries for the month of February. Four of Pentacles, the Star, Aquarius energy, and the Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like someone's jealousy, it may be out in the open, but to me this feels more like someone is keeping this to themselves. This looks like someone is hoping that someone's hoping for someone's happiness, like someone's relationship, their happiness in their relationship to end. They're hoping that there'll be a breakup here because they're jealous of someone's happiness. I'm telling you. Four of Pentacles, the Star, Queen of Cups in reverse. So I don't know if this person is jealous because someone is with someone else and they're happy, or if this person is just jealous because the other person is happy and they're not. 10 of Wands in reverse. 6 of Cups. Yeah, this is a past person. Yeah. They're hoping for the other's downfall in their relationship. That's what this is. They're hoping that this doesn't work out. Ten of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords in reverse. Yep. This here is clear. Someone wants the relationship to end. Seems like someone's just too worried about what another is doing or what's going on in their life. It's like they haven't fully moved on yet. This is indicating like, and this could be showing up as Aries or the other person, but it's indicating like it would make someone feel better to see the other person's relationship end. Tell me about the overall energy for Aries. This could even be, if this isn't the ones dealing with this is ex, this could be the person they're in a relationship with, their ex. It's a past person. And it feels to me like they're at a distance. I don't know that someone may suspect that someone feels this way, or there could have been indications, but I don't feel like someone's openly showing this. But it's like they're secretly have these strong feelings about hoping a relationship ends or doesn't work. And it's due, I'm telling you, it's due to jealousy. So the bouquet, that's about a gift or giving or receiving. Yeah. See, this is talking about someone ending their burdens. Someone is withholding that it would end their burdens if someone's relationship ended. Like this would make me feel better if someone's relationship ended. This middle section here makes me feel like this is all this person thinks about. Tree, this is family or health. Whoever this person is, whoever they're hoping for their demise in their relationship, this could be an ex-wife, ex-husband, or a baby mama, baby daddy. Occupation. It's almost like they're trying to manifest it or will this to work. Tell me about the tree. Oh, the whip. Stress, anger, anxiety. This tree is making me feel like family, but it's making me feel like this person is connected somehow, like baby mama, baby daddy, ex-husband, ex-wife. They're holding on to some pretty harsh feelings. They're really upset that their ex is happy with someone else. Oh my goodness. Tell me about occupation. Journey. Yeah, see, that's, you don't know whether that train is coming or going. This person may be doing something to try to ruin a relationship. It's indicating that someone is working towards something, or they're hoping that whatever they're doing is working. So either this person is like trying to manifest a relationship to end, or they're doing something to try to cause problems in a relationship. I'm really not picking that up yet. I'm not feeling, it feels disconnected to me. Like this person is keeping this to themselves, but we'll see. All right, tell me about the first half of February for Aries. You have the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, Pisces energy, the Six of Wands in reverse. You have Six of Cups in reverse. This is indicating like there's a knowing here that it's not going to work, not going back to the past. Or this is indicating that whatever this person is trying to do is not going to be successful. But this is talking about having a knowing. This is saying someone knows that in regards to new love, something isn't going to be successful. Ace of Cups, High Priestess, Six of Wands in reverse. The new love is just the newer relationship. It doesn't have to necessarily mean it's a new love relationship. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Cups. The Tower. Yeah, it's still saying someone's focused on wanting the relationship to fail. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Cups. The Tower. Three of Cups. Knight of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh my lord. I think this person is trying to cause a breakup. This looks like someone could be lying about being pregnant. Someone trying to say that there's a third party here, lying about being pregnant. Or if it's not lying about being pregnant, someone's lying about something in order to get wish fulfillment. So I don't know if this person is trying to end the relationship in order to get back with this person, because it doesn't make sense to me if you do this, unless this person can do this without the one they're wanting back knowing that they're the ones that caused this. I can't see why the person who's like they want back would get back with this person knowing that they ruined this relationship. So, but that's what this is looking like. Someone's hoping, someone may not be thinking this through. Someone's hoping that they can lie about something in order to get wish fulfillment. It seems like it has something to do with like third party or cheating. Tell me about the first half of February for Aries. Pathway. This is something that's gone on for a long time or has taken a long time. Can be about the direction you're going in. Courtship. Yeah. Courtship. If this is a marriage, then the courtship is cheating. If it's dating, then courtship is dating. If this is friends, family, coworkers, it's a partnership. But this is indicating me like this is talking about cheating. Someone lying in order to get wish fulfillment. The park. This is a social gathering or something being out in the open. It's like someone is trying to, I heard bombshell, but this is like dropping a bomb um, in regards to someone cheating. It's either saying that someone doing this is it's not going to be successful, or they're doing this in order for the relationship not to succeed. Something being out in the open though. This seems like dropping a like something unexpected, like not seeing this coming. I mean, this person could be cheating. I don't feel like they are though, because it's showing me like whoever is in this new love relationship, they're happy, it's stable. It feels like to me this is stemming more from this past person's jealousy, how this is coming about. So, and it says they are lying in order to get wish fulfillment. So, if there's lies being told about someone cheating, then this isn't really happening. So, tell me about the second half of February for Aries. Ten of Swords in reverse. Strength in reverse. Leo energy. Hanged Man. Pisces energy. Feeling stuck. It looks like this isn't. If this person is going to attempt this, it seems to me like it's not going to work. Or if someone's considering doing this, it's saying they're not feeling confident that it's going to work. I feel like someone is spending way too much time thinking about this other person, their new relationship. This whoever is doing this really needs to move on. Let this situation go. There's something here in its anger. There's a lot of bitter feelings coming from this energy that they're holding on to. And it feels to me like for this person, they need an outlet. So the thing is someone is it's like someone's hyper focused and on this relationship, this new relationship, and seeing the other person happy with someone else, it's like it fuels that or triggers that. And the best thing this person could do is just to not look at those things, to put their attention somewhere else. They choose to be consumed with this situation. Ten of Swords in reverse, Strength in reverse, Hanged Man. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like someone isn't sure that something is going to work here, is the indication. Hermit and the King of Wands. Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, King of Wands. I don't think someone has took action yet, and I'm not sure that they are. Someone's definitely thinking about this. Ace of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles. It's like someone's strategizing here. It's like how it's indicating like I don't feel like this is going to go in my favor. How can I make this work? It's like someone here is in the planning stages of this. I don't know why this reading is so, unless you're the one who's planning on doing this, I don't know why the focus is here so much on what someone's planning to do. Unless this is just a heads up. The only way this would be a heads up is if there was some sort of indication, whether it's the person who this is their ex or the person the new relationship they're with had some kind of indication that this person had these things on their mind. Because this seems like action hasn't been took yet, but someone is strategizing, how can I make this work? Like someone's thinking, okay, if I make this happen, if I say that someone is cheating, I'm not sure that there won't be reconciliation. And this is either talking about in the current relationship that this person is in or with the ex. I don't know. But they're definitely uncertain about whether there'll be reconciliation. So it's like they're either worried about a failed attempt or they're worried about if they do this and the other person not wanting to reconcile with them. It's depending on if this person wants the other back or not. If they're doing this to try to get someone back, which is crazy to me, but I guess it's possible. Um, they're not feeling confident about this, but they're wanting things to go in their favor. They're stuck on how they can make this happen. Tell me about the second half of February for Aries. The Rider, this is about a quick messenger. Yeah, how do I make this? It's talking about how can I make this happen? Or how can I do this and it work? It's like someone's making a list of all the pros and cons of taking action towards this. Yeah, change. See, that's what this is talking about. Big changes. This does look like someone is hoping that the person, their ex, will come back to them if they end the relationship. They're not feeling confident, though. They feel like they're going to be alone. Adjudication. Am I on point with this reading? It's not making sense to me. Adjudication. This is like divorce. This could also be a situation where someone is just watching this super close because they're hoping that maybe someone is cheating. They're hoping to be like maybe the tattletale, to like be the hero in this situation. Your person's cheating on you. You should get a divorce. There's no denying here that this person is hoping that the relationship will end. In reality, this person needs to work on their healing and move on. Someone here is stuck in this situation. They're keeping themselves stuck in this situation. And I feel like if someone took their focus off of this and other focused on other things, especially on moving forward, um, they would find that they would easily forget about this. The reason this is happening is because someone is choosing to keep themselves here. And it's not healthy. All right, tell me about the outcome for Aries. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. And Four of Wands. Yeah. I don't think a lot of this I feel like is the relationship, the new relationship that someone is in. They're in a happy, stable relationship. So whatever this person is hoping for, or whatever they're planning on doing, or whatever the case may be, it's not going to happen. And that's why this person just needs to move on. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, Four of Wands. It is saying that any confusion or illusion is going to become clear, that things are not going in someone's favor in regards to a marriage. Page of Cups, yeah. in regards to a message of love or apologizing or whatever, it's saying things aren't going in someone's favor. Yeah. Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah. It's like, oh, this, it seems like someone is is like living in a delusion that somehow something is going to be happen and they're going to be the one that's chosen. This is the X. I'm telling you, this is the X. Male or female doesn't matter, but this feels like almost like a fantasy to someone. Someone fantasizing about this. And it does seem like it's becoming more of a reality that this fantasy they've come up with just isn't going to happen. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords in reverse. Justice, Strength in reverse. Yeah. And Two of Cups. Yeah. I feel like what this is someone is struggling dealing with their feelings about someone being happy with someone else. Um, it feels to me like this is a lot of thoughts or scenarios playing in someone's head because it's saying that someone knows this is more than likely not going to work. Whatever these scenarios are that someone's coming up with, they're not feeling confident it's going to work. There it's and there's a hope. I feel like there's a hope that something is going to happen in this new relationship and the person is going to come back. And but it's showing here in the outcome that this person does have the reality that this is probably not going to happen. It's like this person's holding on to hope for something that they know is not going to happen. Once again, I still feel like this person needs to work on healing and work on moving on, especially if this person is looking at Facebook, looking at social media at this new love situation. I would suggest not doing that anymore because this feels like this is for whoever is watching is the one that's doing this. It doesn't have to be. This could be just peeking in on someone who's doing this, but it's saying that someone is just making themselves more miserable by um, consuming the things that they're looking at. It's saying put as much effort into moving forward as you are staying stuck in this situation. You someone here is making themselves miserable by doing this, and if you're the one dealing with this, you deserve happiness too. And the happiness doesn't have to come from this person who you're wanting back so desperately. I feel like if someone would start working on their healing, they're going to realize that they were searching for something that maybe wasn't necessarily the person that they were after. It was a feeling or an emptiness that needed to be filled. Okay, tell me about the outcome for Aries. Cross, sacrifices or burdens. Yeah. This is the outcome is showing up like having to give up on something, having to let something go in order to have balance. Yeah, thief. Okay. So we have thief. So this can be literally stealing something. This could also be stealing someone's trust, time, effort, energy, resources, stealing someone's person. I'm starting to wonder if this is a situation where this energy got left by the other and there's something they're holding on to something due to that. Um, the other person may have cheated. I don't feel like that's the case. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling like this person, the one in the new relationship, cheated with the ex to be with this person, new person. I don't feel that. I mean, I guess it is possible. Um, I feel like that what that was talking about up here is someone plotting someone's demise in their relationship. But there's feeling the reason someone's holding on here is because they're feeling some type of way about the way the relationship ended. It's like they weren't ready for the relationship to end, like that was taken from them. This person is true. There's sadness here. This person is sad. Um, but they're also choosing to keep themselves stuck in this energy. Courthouse. Yeah. I'm telling you, this is the same thing as I've been saying. This is someone hoping for their other's relationship to end. And that is either so this person can get back with them or just because they want revenge because they're angry that their ex is happy with someone else. It's not healthy energy to be in. Someone is in very low vibrational energy, and um I don't think they realize, so the person doing this realizes they're doing this to themselves, and they deserve better. And the only person who's going to dig themselves out of this hole is themselves. Tell me about the advice for Aries. King of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Justice in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. King of Cups in reverse, Justice in reverse, which that's Libra energy, Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Yeah, it's saying give up. This is, I'm telling you, this is someone, the way it feels is someone is trying to manifest this or almost like will it to happen. Will someone's relationship to end. And it's saying someone needs to give up on this being successful. I feel like it's because they need to put their focus elsewhere, but if someone could put as much focus on something else for themselves as they are on this situation, there's nothing this person couldn't achieve because it's intense. It feels like this person's constantly fixated on this other person's relationship or constantly thinking about it. It's like it's all consuming and it's just not healthy. King of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Nine of Wands in reverse. Yep. Discontentment. See, confusion or illusion, it's showing like fantasy. When it talks about the relationship ending or a divorce, it's indicating like something being a fantasy. Like someone is playing in their head how someone's going to go through a divorce. Yeah, once again, confusion or illusion. It's a little concerning how much we're talking about someone. It's like someone being in another world, someone being in this like imagination situation or like fantasy. Um, it's a little concerning. Let me get some more. Tell me about the advice. Official person. Yeah. See, this is someone discontent. It's once again saying someone is discontent because the person that they're wanting back does not love them and is in a new relationship. The key, getting answers. So if let's just say if this is options, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can be confusion, illusion. It can also be options. So if this is talking about someone having options, whether someone is going to separate from their person and get divorced, it's saying the one who has these options or is considering these options is getting answers. And I feel like the answer is that this isn't going to happen. And the bear, this is a protective energy or an authority figure. Let me get another card for that. Tell me about the bear. Clarity. So the moon is about confusion, secrets, things you don't know. The indication here is that someone's going to give up on this. This is a reading that shows someone who's obsessed in their thoughts about someone else's relationship and like waiting on the demise of the relationship. Um, but it's almost like it's like, okay, so if the relationship does end, what happens after that? And this feels like this is something, most of this is being kept to someone's self. I feel like if this is the case, which these are the types of readings that I probably won't get a lot of likes on because no one wants to admit these things. But if this reading is coming out like this, it's coming out like this because someone needs to be told that this isn't healthy and that they need to focus on making themselves happy because whoever is doing this is making themselves miserable. There is no happiness in what's going on here. And once again, I feel like this doesn't have as much to do with the person who's gone or in a new relationship as it is this person who's dealing with these feelings is looking for something that is missing. They think they're going to find it in the person who's left, but really whoever's dealing with this needs to focus on themselves, focus on making themselves happy and no longer focusing on this at all and moving on, moving forward. And you will find happiness again. I feel like someone's just like in a dark place here due to something that's happened. Tell me about Aries. Okay, messages for Aries for the month of February. This is timing cards. It says this week, and on the bottom is in July. All right, let's get the Moonology messages. Messages for Aries for the month of February. This was definitely a different reading. It says out of bounds moon, boundaries. On the bottom is day moon, love. Let's see what out of bounds moon says. 106. Says it's time to take a full and honest inventory of your behavior in the recent past. Have you been going too far? Have you been acting out? Have you been allowing your emotions to get the better of you? If you know that you've been misbehaving emotionally, it's time to rein things in. Draw up some boundaries. As much as you might want to get your own way in the current situation, You also need to take other people into consideration. If someone has been overstepping the boundaries with you, it's time for you to let them know, gently but firmly. There is magic in the air when this card appears, but you mustn't let emotions overwhelm you. You could be about to receive what feels like a miracle, but you need to behave in a way that is supportive of everybody involved. Spending time alone in meditation now will really help you understand what your best move is next. When emotions spiral, you can often chase away the very thing you want to attract. That you're a unique and magical being. Emotions are running too high. Avoid overreacting. Draw a line under the past. Use your intuition more. Yeah. It's really indicating just thinking more clearly. I feel like there's a rational thinking here. And I don't think someone's necessarily doing it on purpose, but by doing this, it's not helping anything either for the one who's dealing with this, for the one who's having these feelings. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.